corrupted infantry. We are on Gorodok Raz. Can't see what version of it. Oh, this is an interesting layer. Have all 3 caps and mid caps so close to each other for the Americans.
Standing by.
Right, guys, I want to get these back caps done as quickly as possible, so can we get a helo pilot to land at the first point and start capping it for me?
Do we have a helo pilot?
11 can take you.
Well, let's discuss their plans. Just take a quick look here. See, mid caps on Neva lower, which
So,
clearly
squad 11,
will be
oh, no, you
in favor for the American team.
Wait, we're taking it.
Although there's a big chance that Russians still will go in this area, even though they can't see the caps in the beginning.
Just to cover off the second cap.
Let's take a quick look.
I can do back cap if you want.
Yeah, I could do
No.
landing at Russian outpost for me.
Yeah,
They're slightly quicker than infantry will.
I can also do it as well if you want in the solo logic.
Commander
I'm
on
just doing
deck,
logistics
I'll
this
just
game.
I'll do it in the heli.
Alright.
Be quicker.
Nice to have a
If any squad leads need a lift,
mech
jump
in
5.
squad, so
5. Can I get
Thought I
you
saw
on
one.
standby? You can go.
Yes.
You can head
I think it was
somewhere.
parallel, and he's now commander.
Head here for me on my move map. Get ready to wait there.
Copy.
I have a feeling it's going to go east towards Paplov's and industrial.
I think so, yeah.
I think
It's
so
gonna
too,
go
yeah.
far east
Always
to
goes that way.
industrial.
Yeah, if you're going to build hubs up north, don't build one there. If you're going to build one, put one here, just so you can push into Hilltop Encampment and Neva. Also,
Bring
another one here would be
industrial.
good, yeah. Also, a good spot for a hab near Staminki and Pavlov's would be here as well. Push out like this.
Stick with
I
this.
can drop
I think it's just like
those two.
glitch, you know, squad being a squad, but you can see tunnel defense. It's not an active cap.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna
it has
say, Sven, you
no,
could just drop one of
doesn't have one of
squads
these
off, can't you?
lines
And just get on your
going
way
towards it.
Yeah,
somewhere else more
I've
useful.
I've
Or-
got 2 man in the squad, so I'll drop you off. And then I'll drop squad 2 off.
Right.
Then we see that squad 6
Any
here
chance of getting a vehicle repair station anywhere in the field?
from Russians
I
are
can drop
gonna
one
go
industrial.
somewhere towards this central
I can do
Neva
it later.
Perfect.
hilltop area. It's been a while since I did one of these battle cam videos. Basic radio here too, and they just get habs elsewhere. See if squad 1 from American team rolls up in here to Neva upper.
Closest to
Sorry.
squad 2, you're going too
That
far
could
away.
be an issue
Squad
for them.
3 rush. You might have to be on standby for the next cap, so just bear that in mind. You could be close to it. Obviously, if it doesn't go your way, don't worry.
See how aggressive they are. They had that, I think it was squad 7, American helo, that saw the Russian heli, so they should have called it out, letting these guys know that enemies could be here. Champ 4-5, it's gonna have a task up ahead. See how many you can get.
Yeah.
Oh, that what?
Tiger south, squad 1.
He gets
Thank
2.
you for marking.
And something.
I only just heard
One
it
under
fire.
fire at Neva.
Something
Hey,
crashed. I
squad
think.
1, you need to go southeast, mate.
It's 5. I can stealth cap this quickly. I can drop someone off on the cap. We'll worry about the next cap. I'll mark them soon. Hold on.
I always say, if I'm playing Neva upper, if it's a cap that I want to defend or attack, I do want to control this eastern forest. In my experience, that this is a very nice area to hold if you want to control the cap. You could use it to move to the north side, you can also go around the south side, you can also get good visuals in towards the cap. That's personal preference, at least for me. If I have to decide one place to be around Neva upper, it would be
Where are we gonna go?
in this little forest here.
It's gonna be Neva.
Squad 5, enemy BTR going behind you. Marking now, approximately mark.
Engaging heavy on
2
Neva area.
BTRs, 2 BTRs.
Copy,
They're going
backing up.
straight for you, squad 5. They're going straight for you, they're going east.
Enemy infantry. they're on
Squad 6, you
radio.
get fucked.
Copy.
They're wolf packing, 2 BTRs together.
Can we mark them, sorry, again?
They've been marked. Just
Yeah, here they come.
Yeah.
It's the AC guys.
What's the camp? Keep us updated on camp news.
spikes are going middle of the map. You're just never going to be industrial. So we're going to be either radio tower or river port.
He's holding this position downhill. He's got an advantage because they need to cross the hill and then get the elevation to shoot down with, but he wasn't ready for it. Like the turrets is out. Bradley is getting some help from something. Was a MRAP open top.
Heavy enemy presence on you.
It's still,
The squad alone, can we get pick
I'd
up
say
from
that's
this,
a win for the Russians. 30 mil, Bradley.
I'll be coming over.
I think at least sacrifice the 30 mil to take out Bradley.
Need more habs around Neva.
Now, I say Russians are in a stronger position if they just get more guys up here to hold Neva up.
So you
There's a
place
lot
it-
of Russians
you
out
place
here
it
towards
on this
Radio
map,
Tower.
Yeah. Just so you can squeeze in like this.
And they are capping Sluderhelm. So they are going to see Neva lower cap soon. I think it's Squad 2 here from the Americans that's been harassing the Russians on Radio Tower,
There's
keeping them
heavy
occupied.
enemy presence on radio. They probably will take our hab.
Now the interesting thing is,
Could go to
can the
radio
Russians
tower after Neva upper.
keep control of Neva
I
Upper?
guess.
Yeah,
If they could just keep that hab active, push out,
Yeah, that's going to be the next flag then. There's loads of them there.
and the Russians will come from east of Neva Lower and west of Neva Lower. But the Russians are outnumbered, it looks like, and they're getting pushed back in, and they have placed that hab down in the basement of that
Yeah,
this
the next
blue
flag
building
will
right
be the
here.
top or the other levers.
They need to push out.
Alright, it's going to
I would say north of it and then
have
spread out.
points of Neva Upper. We're gonna do that
Try to get
now.
control of the
I'm gonna
flanks.
take my medic with me.
This is why I like this side of Neva Upper. You just use the coverage to get around and completely surround Neva Upper, or just sneak someone in off the hab by vicinity. Or if they see the 30 mil. Go got Mali. Marksman leading the charge. Just keep cover control of that doorway so they can't push out. Well, that's a nade, is a bit short. When you need to call for squad mates to just push up. You have gained some control of this area. You just need someone to back him up. See if sniper goes.
Guys, they're on the...
Should be able just to see his head, maybe.
Neva lower, guys.
Yep.
Enemy head on Neva.
Next flank will be the radio tower. So we need to get another hab on river north down. I can get I can start with
30 comes out, victorious from that little trap. We still have MRAPs coming in as well, I think.
West of Neva.
Yeah, they were taking that fight right next to the repair station, which is a good thing for them. MRAP comes in
nice work, MRAP.
and cleans it up,
The Arsenal basement.
just like they did with the other 30.
Anyone needs transport.
I haven't found the radio. And Marley's still here,
I'm
keeping
gonna
this
take my
contained.
striker against gang. I can send you some guys.
And he needs help.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they could finish this FOB right now. Take out this hab right now
How
if
many
he just
TDs,
gets some
Jay?
guys to help him. But now he has two guys coming up from behind.
Just one, just one.
Got Jake and Firoli. He shouldn't push here. Oh, he's doing it and he does. Oh, he's sleeping.
North of Neva. It's very easy.
That's cool. He's not aware of what's going on. He gets one straight to the face.
Drop supply to my new mark. We can use the logic to build.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have pushed in if I was him. I would just kept cover that doorway.
We're not capping Neva,
But,
guys.
you know,
Enemies making push.
if you're a fighting machine like Mali, why not? Take a quick look here on that. So this Russian FOB will go down. This is also a Russian FOB that probably will get overrun.
I have a safe place to drop it.
And this will probably put the Americans in control of this map right now, or in this game.
Nah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll go there now.
One up. So we have 2 American FOBs against 2 Russians,
go
but the Russians are gonna get taken out. Oh wait.
We're also losing the lower guys.
No, they really... Wow, did they
It's
really mess
fine
this
if you
up?
capture Neva lower first, doesn't matter too much. In fact, I kind of want them to cap it. So we cap it back, we get 60 tickets.
This is such a big blunder. They just left the hub. And now it's open for the Russians to spawn in and push out, and they could just wipe the American team from behind now. They should know about this
You
fault.
have the head behind you in Neva, guys. Behind you in Neva, we're gonna push it.
They should have this know about this FOB since that. Don't remember who it was. The marksman in the early stages that saw them place it.
Don't see anything on radio tower yet. Going back around.
On squad 10, I think he was calling out that the FOB is still up here on Neva upper, and they're gonna go back to try to clear
Don't
it.
see anything on radio tower.
They have marked it,
Logic.
and they're pushing in towards it.
We're going to come up to around Neva low, try and hit stuff.
So then the Russians just need to spread the flag out. Need to get out on the outside. Because they're right in the center of attention, or however you want to say it. Americans are focusing on this building, so they need to get away. So they're not just running into their line of sight. Coming from a different angle.
Yes, enemies still have a habit now.
That always helps.
Really get bold if we don't have something up at Neva upper. I need to play that out.
Oh, so I was going to say, how did you just leave that hat there?
I don't know. My marksman accidentally find it, and then we push it back.
Got blocked here soon by vicinity. If Jack Swan just push up a little bit further. It's gonna be difficult for them now to push out. They need to go right now. They don't have the time to wait. You stay and kill 1 or 2 enemies and then you die, and they block the hub and you can't respawn, or you push out and maybe you can get out on the outside like Mr. Cannon Fodder here, and you can actually put in some work.
It's inside the house. It's inside the house.
Not that one. Less tanked, you can destroy it, can't you?
Yeah. I don't know where
I
we're
will-
from, but we're hitting this up.
Just fucking,
There's
yeah.
an
just
enemy
push it.
coming to Hilltop.
So else is going on.
Squad 5 is right now. It's full.
So many FOBs on the map right now. I think the Americans took out a Russian hab at least. They haven't found the radio yet. And they've placed their own. So they're building their own hab.
Is going around the back of Train Bridge.
And they have dug down the Russian hab.
Be advised, we have enemy trap.
Down.
Both back here. BMP and MPT. Moving up towards the American Abrams. That was over here before. We get the first hit. Oh, and they get hit by a inlaw or a toe. Abrams is down.
Coming down south.
What This could be a great airstrike if he just stays there, right there.
There's a BMP next to him as well. It's worth the risk if I can get both of them. They're still sitting there.
Enemy launching spotted south of Neva.
It's the BMP.
Did you get it?
Didn't quite get the MPT.
Tank survived, BMP's down, tank survived.
It was a nice
The
try.
enemies have a tow.
He definitely scared the MPT.
It's going over, check it out.
Hey, you got Scobo. No, don't know what took out that heli. I can feel being a bit rusty here. It's been a few weeks for me doing this.
That habit's still up. Enemy infantry is streaming out of it still.
Payback. Gonna get an airstrike on the US FOB here. At least on the hab, I guess. They're aiming for the hab. And this is bad. At least they managed to take out the Russian FOB on Neva Upper finally.
Marking possible tow location.
Hab is not completely down. And they do also have enough build to replace it if they dig it all the way down. Get lucky on how the teams have positioned themselves on the map. Another Russian had a lot of FOBs going up and a lot of FOBs going down. Found the radio. So it's gonna be 2 American FOBs, one close to the actual cap, and against 3 Russians FOBs on the outside. Actually, it could be 2 if they could save this, which they very well might.
We're dealing with the hab south of Neva. Trying to.
We had one, but it got airstriked.
Now on radio.
No, I didn't see anything. I'm sending my guy over now. Oh shit! They've got a tow up. They've got a tow up. We just dodged the tow. Yeah, tow on ready.
Good job at Neva lower, guys. Very good job.
Yeah, enemy largely on 7 attack mark as well. Southwest now.
Thanks,
Logi mark.
Need to keep up with all this. And the Russians are quick on the logistics part and put up a counter FOB to get back control north of Neva Lower. And I really like this. It gives the games a very fast pace and a lot of action. They have already found the American radio.
It's just coming down this way, round.
What squad wanted to pick up, sorry?
And even though the Americans are getting the cap right now, they're losing all their FOBs unless they can save this one.
Tank is over.
So, question is if they have something ready for Sluda Hamlet, and that is an American FOB. Just radio out in the open. Probably a heli, maybe? They'll place that one.
It's a tank at the at radio.
Americans could just try to go balls deep, just get in the cap it, and then do a fast cap on the next one to kind of put the Russians out of play with the whole Russian team.
They're digging down our hand.
Pushing into Niva Lower, they just need to hold it long enough for them to be able to get through the helm. We'll see if they even get the cap here. Red dome shows the cap radius, so if you're within that red dome, you're in the cap zone. And they got it. And they will now see that Slew the Helm is the next cap, and they have a FOB close to it.
Yeah, caps are pretty close.
They need to be quick, because the Russians will get in there and they will start to cap this Niva Lower back, even though they're getting this FOB down, which is great for the Americans.
All over the place.
I'll still say Russians are right now in a better position.
We need to stop protecting our hamlet. So we need to get a quick attack on Sluda Hamlet ASAP.
Just like the American commander, their only chance right now would be to get fast and hard pressure on Sluda Hamlet right now. But the Russians have already pushed out with a few guys. That's gonna slow the Americans down. Please give them a call out that there's Americans coming.
Anyone able to build a hub near Niva?
So they really need to push through this. But they got an RV Tiger as well. It's gonna be hard for the Americans.
Five. We'll drop the raid. Don't worry about the rep station. We'll get. You can use your logi to get another hab on Niva itself.
Alright, I got supplies for both, so we can do two.
I don't know how long the Americans will be able to hold control of Niva Lower. They should be starting to lose cap here soon. This is one thing where I see a lot on almost every server that I play on. You know that the enemy knows about this FOB.
We need to get on the last quickly.
I mean, you had like a full squad attacking from here. I mean, if you're Russians, right?
We're losing lower.
So why just leave it completely undefended? And not only that, it's on the American side of the cap, which means that if they just hold this area with like some LATs, riflemen, they can deny the Americans to get back into Niva Upper. They know the Americans are going to come from the southwest-ish. I mean, they don't have to, but people tend to do it.
We need to start focusing on getting rid of their hats.
We'll come from somewhere, you know, this northwest to south.
Because we haven't
Niva Upper.
a walking simulator to get over to Niva now.
So it would have been beneficial for them just to have one or two guys, you know, spread out on the south side, watching and listening for American lodges coming back, and at least give them a call if the Americans are coming. Because this FOB was in a great position for the Russians. And they will probably lose it now, which will give the Americans a chance to then at least defend Niva Upper. Although let's see, squad 5 is alone. I used to like people roaming, you know, solo in lodges. Last year, maybe more.
We'll pick you up.
It kind of just frustrates me because there's so many times where you see that. Even if it's just a squad leader that tells one of his guys to, you know, spawn in main and get the logi. Look at this. If he would have a squad lead with him, they could have placed great FOBs to push into Niva Upper. As a squad leader, at least from my way of thinking, your job is to get spawns up for your squad and your team. And there's just too few
Are you
squad
taking
leaders
down
that are
this
willing to
ambush?
leave the fight to do that. And they
We've
just
been
send
taking it
someone to
down.
get a
That's
logi
the
and
south
then
going down now.
get a situation like
But
this
it's
where you
all
have a
down.
logi but no squad lead to place it when you need it. When I'm squad leading, I think 80% of the time I'm just working on getting better spawns for my squad and my team. I leave my squad to fight and I'm running around getting new rallies placed in better positions for them. It's not the most intense or fun thing for most people, I guess. They want to be in the fight, but I'd argue that it's more beneficial for your team and your squad at least.
Sam's kind of...
Especially in a game like this, where it's so fast-paced back and forth.
And tank fucked it up.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah.
Right, let's not even worry about Syria anymore. Let's just focus on regaining control of the whole of Neva. Hadza south is down completely. Let's find any other Hadza they've got.
I'm gonna get some more habs up.
What is shooting at? Just shooting into the enemies down. See if the MBT can get a shot on that striker. Don't even know if we can see him.
BTR behind the striker. He's in the river on train bridge.
The 30 is close to it. If they just look the right way, they will see that striker. Maybe striker spotted them. I don't know if that was a good thing for them to shoot at the lat. They just got the attention of the 30 mil towards that direction. I mean, if it would have hit us, maybe they would have taken it out, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, tanks engaging.
Let's switch teams here if I can. To hear what's going on the Russian team. Have a nice FOB from the Americans that's been built up here.
We need a hub up south.
Trying to fight their way back in north side of Neva Loa.
Away to base with a logi and I'll restock.
The same thing here, it would be nice to see
try
that
to build something.
the Russians don't just leave their FOBs empty and give them to be easy targets.
Southeast.
Especially this one that they really
nowhere
need.
to go and it's in a hot spot. If you want something on the south side, I can bring them to you.
People here is looking for their radio, probably. You have spotted it through the wall there. Yeah, he knows it's over there.
Squad 1, if you're there, you should clap our friendly Logi. We're never getting that back.
We're getting engaged by a TA. If I can, I will.
Aw, congrats.
We push in and camp the hab for a while.
Friendly Logi destroyed.
Kathy here should... I think looking for... He can hear them. Can definitely hear them fire.
Don't give up, don't give up.
Fuck, he's outside, man. Please give information. Please give information.
Wiggle here, we'll try to change position.
He's outside the building, guys. Careful in the windows.
Right.
Is someone just waiting for him?
But so is the capture point, so we're going
Grenade,
back to the capture point.
Yeah, I'm good.
If anyone spawns in, they're outside the walls.
We're losing cap on Neva lower.
Yeah, they're on the right side of the east side of the focus east side of the hab.
If anyone spawns in, they're east of the hab outside.
We got no FOBs basically. The one at H7 is being camped by enemies.
So
I'm trying to come down and help. Squad Stewart 1 need to drop a hab there.
it just turned south from what I can hear from the Russians. They lost all their FOBs. I think it started with this one. That they really should have had someone in this area. It was such a strong position for them to keep at least the information about American movements south of Neva Upper and fast, quick access to Neva Upper after Neva Lower was being capped for them. Been very, very fast back and forth. FOBs up, FOBs down. And here comes the arching. Henry banners. Oh, banners. Might want to get indoors. I think in the end, the American team just outbuilt FOBs. Outbuilt the Russian team. You know, they placed more FOBs. In the beginning, the Russians were getting up, you know, 2 FOBs for every 1 FOB the Russians got. Other way around. The Russians got 2 FOBs for every FOB that the Americans got. Approximately. And then just they stopped. Americans got 3 quick FOBs when they decided to stop pushing Helma and just secure Neva Upper.
Could you like fly over, check it?
and they are capping Neva lower, and it will gain them a ticket swing. Oh yeah, they just got it. See, the Russians are responding to this as well. New FOB. They know about this, that this is the one they want to take out, and then probably place their own. Or maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they don't know about it, and they just want to secure this area first, to then push up with the Logi. They might want to wait a bit with the Logi until they get someone to take a look. I think Jason here can hear the Logi. Can hear it. Question is if it's loud enough, or if he has his squad comms going crazy so we can't hear it, or he doesn't pay attention to it. Bark, 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 bark. He did not hear the Logi either. And they're going back to their old position up here on Wolf's Head? Wolf Rock? I don't remember the name, it's a cap. I think it's something rock or something wolf, I don't remember.
I think since we don't have that many tickets left, maybe we should stay on defense.
That does sound.
Russians have found the north and
that sounds like a good idea.
American FOB up here.
They have to come across the river to stick on radio tower. It's a decent spot to defend. Yes, sounds good.
So the Russians are planning to do
markers on that enemy Bradley?
Go full defense on radio, just hold the river. Thing is, if the Americans decide to do the same, it will not only be a slow game, but Americans have the mid-cap and ticket bleed on the Russian team. Well, it sounded like BMP went down.
Copy. Yeah, we got an enemy radio over here. We're burning it.
It's going for revenge.
We're going to defend. Squad 8, fall back. There's no point assaulting on your 8.
It looks like he's soloing. Yeah, he is. He's lucky to get away. Will he be able to repair it? No. He's not going to be able to repair that. I don't know, maybe he had his spotter out and he got killed. Otherwise, I don't know why you would solo.
Yeah, if we
wrong team.
Back some tickets.
So we know Russians are gonna go full defense. Let's jump back to the American team if possible.
Advance and secure.
And hear what they got in planned.
So have mark 100% scan, yeah? That side. Radio tower.
Yeah, it's accurately marked, wait one. We give you a
Sweet.
Yeah. So
Tank,
at least
right next
that's Bradley.
Spot him again, wait on.
He's spotting the hab, and they're sending mortars on it.
It is. It is.
And it looks like the Americans are trying to do some kind of offensive towards Sluda, maybe taking out FOB. How do you think it's
Advise enemy making a push on us from the southeast of the
I don't know. If I was the American team, I would also just turtle on Neva lower. Or around Neva upper and lower, since they have mid cap and only 36 ticket.
Please don't use the healers, actually. It's 35 tickets.
Guys, we're burning so many tickets here.
We are, yeah.
We've lost 2 halves.
Lost to Bradley because my driver
Enemy
DC
close.
shoots me.
They pushing from drain range.
It's our last chance. Keep it tight.
We'll get pushed hard, guys.
South 25 tickets.
Yes, we had 100 tickets less than 5 minutes ago. What happened?
Enemy close than half. Need people falling back immediately.
Engine working the outside.
I need a whole squad falling back immediately. We can't afford to lose this hab.
That's our one and only.
Shows you just how a small squad can force an overreaction from the other team. Just calling a full squad. There's just 3 guys, but I understand it. So looks like you say.
Someone's ghosting or they've got good heli pilots.
If they lose this FOB,
I've seen like 2 of the helis and they have not been like flying around in circles.
they will lose.
They do have good players in their team. Just bear that in mind. Their armor squads are very good as well. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah, then are they talking about ghosting? I don't think.
Just fucking nuke this radio tower. Just hit radio tower.
All the FOBs that have been placed and lost have been in quite regular, like normal position, or position where people usually place them, and in very active areas. So don't surprise me that they find them. And you just see like people continuously running from one area towards the active camp, and you just follow them. You see where they're coming from, and you find FOB.
So you meant no give ups whatsoever.
One saw where someone did like this, only that the enemy hab was in the basement. And then they blocked the doorway just like that.
Be careful.
And the enemies couldn't get out.
On the radio,
And they needed to get a combat engineer to blow that up. Take a quick look here on the squads.
So you might have to fall back, mate.
On the American team.
That doesn't
We
matter at
have
this stage,
squad
really.
1.
But we can't afford to lose that radio.
Tickets.
It's gone a bit quiet. They
Ollie there.
very low as well. Very low.
Marksman here, racking up some kills. He was one to fucking solo push the tab earlier when it was a Russian hab.
2 mines whether they're right.
And then he just left it.
I guarantee you'll see at the end of the game scoreboard there like a couple of like these small front of the squads. Oh, we're losing that fucking hammer, slew the hammer. I really hope we don't lose by like 5 tickets.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm dead.
Heb and Neva get in mortars.
I feel it's going to be close.
Yeah, they're mortaring the Heb and Neva upper.
He's right.
So they're not pushing it, it's just mortaring.
About
Tank
30
is still on
tickets.
radio tower. Enemy tank and tiger on radio tower.
It's not much. A few vehicles. FOBs. Just one cab.
Well, it's GG, guys, because we're about to lose a radio. East side of the map.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Myself gonna have to rewatch this to really figure out what happened. There was so many FOBs going up, so many FOBs getting taken out. I just remember that Russians lost control of this FOB that we had over here, which was, I'd say if I was on the Russian side, I would make sure not to lose that one. But they're still gonna win this game.
Try to restart to pick up the people.
One more just coming in already. Can you help me up?
I think he missed.
GG.
100%.